from the rock at the seashore. Step off my chest, which was dead and cold, since the dark north wind nestled inside of it. My arms are not just waves or the fury of the tempest. I am a river of blood. I am strengthened by the curse of the people who grew tired, of the people who said, "Now rock, you shall fall. Your time of terror has come." Wave, why are you bothering me with threats? Who are you who dares not refresh me, lull me to sleep with your song, and wash my feet with your cool waters? You dare stand in front of me, crowned with foam? Whoever might you be, you'd better take notice I don't die easily. Rock, my name is Revenge. I've been fed through time with bitterness and contempt. I've been brought up by pain. I was but a teardrop, and now, behold, I am the wide sea. Fall on your knees, bow to me. The rock fell silent. The wave with its force crashes onto its hollow body and sunk it deep into the sea. Lost in the abyss, the rock twists, crashes, melts, as if it were made of snow.
On the day of the Annunciation, our country Greece and our great mother has a double beauty. With a lily to the Virgin, an angel arrives flying and addresses her, "Hail, you who Jesus makes his mother." And on that very same day we awaken with our freedom, and all of us, young and old, "Hail, O Greece," we sing.
March 25th holds for the Greeks the same significance with which Americans regard the 4th of July. Both dates mark the Declaration of Independence and the birth of two nations who fought passionately for their freedom. Two nations who shared the same convictions about man's inalienable rights on this earth. When American people fought for democracy, self-determination, and freedom of expression, they felt very close to the people who had first presented these very same concepts to the world. In a letter sent to the celebrated scholar and patriot Adamantius Korais, Thomas Jefferson expressed the feelings of Americans about the Greek Revolution.
No people sympathize more feelingly than ours with the sufferings of your countrymen, and no one offers more sincere and ardent prayers to heaven for their success.
Encouraged by the achievements of the American people since the declaration of their independence, the newborn Greek Parliament appealed to the American nation in the name of their shared love for liberty, requesting their assistance in the struggle they had just begun.
They were Americans who came from far away, America, across the sea, to fight on behalf of the Greeks. One of the most famous was a doctor, a surgeon, by the name of Dr. Gridley Howe, who had studied at Brown University and was a surgeon and saved many lives throughout the Greek war for liberation. The American government built, I believe, several ships, which on behalf of the Greeks, because the Greeks needed monetary assistance. But by far, the contribution that the United States made to the war was monetary.
Following in the steps of their ancestors, modern Americans do not forget to pay tribute to the Greek Independence Day. In 1987, President Ronald Reagan proclaimed the 25th of March a national day of celebration of Greek and American democracy.
It is done. Very well done. Thank you.
I am particularly pleased that this resolution communicates our lasting debt of gratitude to the people of Greece and all people of Greek heritage for the democratic ideals which inspired the founding of our own nation.
During the brief period since the rebirth of the nation, Greece and her people have participated in the world's fights for freedom and democracy, often paying a heavy price. It is, however, perceived as their duty and destiny, for they have always carved their path in history, motivated by their ultimate ideal, liberty. The Greeks' struggle for freedom inspired the national anthem, which was written by Greece's first modern poet laureate, Dionysios Solomos. Well I know thee, by the edge of thy terror-striking brand, know thee, by the piercing glance that thou dartest o'er the land. From the sacred ashes rising of the Hellenes great and free, valiant as in olden ages, hail, all hail, O liberty!
The preceding program was brought to you in part by grants from AMIC Enterprises, Incorporated, National Greek Orthodox Ladies Philopthahos Society, the Michael Jeharas Foundation, the Gus and Nick Karos Fund, the Dr. and Mrs. John Collis Fund, and Kragen Lang Incorporated. This has been a Greek Orthodox telecommunication production.